Well, yes, people, what we're saying. Sorry for being a bit late. And this is a bit of a stream that was just out of nowhere. I woke up literally about 20 minutes ago. I felt like I was, to be honest with you, I'll be honest, I was going to stream and I fell asleep. So I forgot to set it up. and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. But listen, big up to every single one of you. Big up to Isa, big up to Zero in the chat. Make sure you hit like buttons, make sure you hit subscribe buttons. We're road to 1K, man. And how many are we off? We are 60 subscribers off. So listen, if we hit it, we hit it. Hopefully we do. Yeah, I mean, if we listen, I don't think we're going to hit it tonight, but you never know. But we are going to be doing a nice little relaxed stream. We're going to be discussing transfer news and all that stuff and all that malarkey. We want to discuss Emi Martinez, the Villa theory, and Mbeumo's second Man United second Mbeumo bid. Gyökeres, Garnacho is confirmed to be leaving, and etc. etc. So yeah, why should make sure you hit like buttons, make sure you subscribe buttons, and listen, enjoy the stream, man. I don't know, man. Something stinks up and wrong. Hopefully. Anyways, let me just get this up. Because I wanted to. Yeah. So we'll just start off with this Villa thing. This is what I'm going to get to. Hold on. We'll just start with this Villa thing. Let me change the background, by the way. What should we put the background as? Should put it as that. Put the background as that. 1 second, lads. This is a Villa theory. Right? So keep an eye out on Aston Villa being interested in Alejandro Garnacho. Manchester United still value Garnacho at £60 million. Obviously, I haven't seen this, Mustafa. Where's this? Garnacho, yeah. So obviously Garnacho, Man United valued him at 69. Oh my gosh. This guy, man. This guy. Yo. Oh my days. Yo. Oh my gosh. No, bless up. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Yo, bless up to Kaz, man. Hit the sub button on your way in, people. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to, let's shout some names out. Zifx, big up to Aaron, big up to Isa, big up to Hussein, big up to 7-Inch Destroyer, big up to Mustafa, big up to Tactical Reds, Tyrell Gunner. I can't, bro, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'll be honest, but big up to you, mate. Big up to Armenian Man, Daniel Briggs, United Kai, Shay, everyone. Big up to every single one of you there. Big up to every single one of you. Make sure you subscribe and massive baby Gunner. We're 8 to 150. That means we are 48 subscribers away. No, we're 58 subscribers away from the 1,000 mark, which is, if we could hit it tonight, it'd be an absolute dream. I might genuinely cry on stream. Do you know what I'm saying? It'll be an absolute pleasure to hit that. Didn't see this channel before. Big up, bro. Listen, it'll be an absolute pleasure to reach 1,000 subscribers tonight. But listen. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Big up to Kaz, man. But this guy's been raiding me a lot, man. Been gaining me a lot of subscribers. And now what? How many subscribers are we on? 944, so we're 56 away from 1,000. Who are you? I'm Touchline Facts. CNF, I thought it said CFC for a second. Definitely need more subs. Big up to Aaron, bro. I'm a Man United channel, but we're not Man United. I'm a Man United fan, but I make content on everyone. You know what I'm saying? I make content on everyone. But listen, chat, what are we saying, right? Because let me just give you this. So we know Villa fans have been in a meltdown. What's Kaz's channel called? Kaz Central. Never a Foul. He's got two. Never a Foul and Kaz Central. Never a Foul's the bigger one. Kaz Central is the Man United one. Yeah, United, I want Gyökeres and Mbeumo, Simmons, Emi Martinez, Edison, Canyon Lee is better for United next season, please. I agree with every single... Wait, Simmons. Oh, yeah, I agree with every single player except Xavi Simmons. And also, if you swap Xavi Simmons with Cunha, because we've already signed Cunha, bro. So if you swap Xavi Simmons with Cunha, instantly think, yeah, we're 947, so we're 53 subs away from the 1,000 mark. Come on, people. Let's try and get me to 1,000 subscribers tonight. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers. You know, Touchline is a religious holiday. Big him up and smash the likes. I'm a religious Garnacho hater. I can't stand the guy. I can't wait for him to leave. This news, I mean, to be fair, I already knew it was happening because David Ornstein dropped it a few weeks ago. I think it was just after the final, wasn't it? David Ornstein said that Garnacho got told by Amarin to go find a new club. So we already knew this. I knew he was going to get sold anyways because of what was going on in January, and I knew that the club eventually would have enough of the fact that this guy is just not good, just not a good footballer, just not a good footballer. But listen, this is the Villa theory. The Villa theory. So someone put this on Twitter. I don't know if this has any credibility whatsoever. This might just be a theory that I saw some. Yeah. Garnacho going to Villa for 50 to 60 million, with Amadou Onana coming the other way for 50 to 60 million, solves a lot of issues because we know that Aston Villa are very much struggling with FFP. Very, very much. Their FFP, I think they're the worst in the Premier League. Am I right in saying that? I could probably go get it out. I'm sure it was this side. Let me scroll down and find it. There you go, look. Oh yeah, this is a top 10, fuck's sake. Didn't show. I'm pretty sure Aston Villa, I think they're 15 million away from being in trouble for FFP. They could actually get done for FFP. I reckon Garnacho goes Spurs. Yeah, chat. Let me ask you this question. Who do you think the three clubs that are interested in Garnacho in the Premier League are? I think Newcastle, Aston Villa, and who else? Chelsea, I reckon. That's who I think. Who do you think the three clubs interested are? Let me ask you, chap. Who do you think the three clubs interested are? Because I think it's Newcastle, Aston Villa, and Chelsea. That's who I think the three teams in the Premier League that are interested in Garnacho. Because I think it was Fabrizio earlier said that 3 Premier League teams are monitoring, as well as thingy Son replacement. Spurs, Chelsea. It won't be Arsenal. No chance. Arteta would never sign a player like Garnacho. Aston Villa the most, in my opinion. Think you're spot on. Big up, bro. That's a good Tafe, Valadoid, and Ivor. See, Thomas Frank likes Garnacho. What are we saying? You lot think Spurs? Do you know what? Spurs wouldn't be a bad shout, you know. But they're going to get Tell now. Are they? Is Tell not done? Are they not already signed him? The second bid for Mbeumo has officially went through, and here we go. Definitely getting coming. Bro, listen, memes. I think I've seen you on my channel before. Pretty sure I have. I said on. This is crazy. For those of you that have just joined, and for those of you that are new to the channel, I said on Monday, I believe, or Sunday. I said it on Kaz's stream as well. I said by the end of this week, so by today, by Sunday, which is in an hour. I said, I guarantee Mbeumo to Man United. Bang. And then it happened 25 minutes later, Mbeumo decided to join Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? I might need to do a new transfer prediction show. I done a transfer predictions like 2 weeks ago. I need to do another video on that. Brother Arteta signs some absolute dog players. What do you mean touchline? Yeah, but it's not the type of player. It's the attitude. I can't see Arteta signing an attitude guy. Arteta don't get on with attitudes. Do you get what I'm saying? We're 1 subscriber off 950, so please do it the sub button, people. Listen, that road to 1K is on, well and truly upon us. Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, hit the sub button, people. 51 subscribers away from 1,000. We will be there. We will be there. Bro, I'm on Twitter checking up. Yeah, I've been on your channel. I'm a proper United fan, mind you. Big up, bro. Yeah, forget he wants no egos. He can't handle. Exactly, he can't handle. He wouldn't handle Garnacho, bro. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't handle Garnacho. But listen, what we're saying, because the other theory is someone put here that rather have Martinez. Obviously, Amadou Onana, I think, is more of a fan thing. But Emi Martinez is one that we know Man United are looking at. We know Man United are looking at Emi Martinez. So if Man United sign Emi Martinez for 30 million or 40 million, right, and Garnacho signs for Villa for 50 to 60 million, that solves issues for both teams. Because for those of you who don't know how FFP works, is if Villa sign Garnacho for 50 million, right, and they only pay 15 million this year, it goes down as 15 million for this year. So that 15 million, they'll be on 0 million. Then if Man United bought Emi Martinez for 35, 40 million, right, they would go down as a straight sale. It doesn't go down as amortization when it comes to sales. It goes down as straight sale. So then it would go down as 30, 40 million. So Villa would benefit off it. They'd get an extra 25 million for FFP. And yeah, whether this still happens or not, I don't know, because Ross Harwood, I need to get him up. Hold on. I think it was this one. Yeah, this guy. Let me just get this up. There you go. Hold it. Yeah, Garnacho to Napoli looks off. This guy's been unreal, by the way, this summer. He's he taken with a pinch of salt. But listen, when it comes to Man United, yeah, he's obviously a Man United journalist. He's been on point this summer. He's the one that said, he's the one that called Cunha before it happened. He's the one that called Mbeumo before it happened. And he's the one that's called Gyökeres before it's happened. Yeah, all 3 of those he called before it happened. So I'm taking him now very seriously this summer. And he's saying that Garnacho to Napoli looks on. Media do you know, with the confirmation that he will leave Man United, and he said expectation for Garnacho to join Napoli this month. As soon as Garnacho joins Napoli, yeah, and maybe we'll get 1 or 2 more sales, I think Man United are going to go big and buy a Gyökeres, buy a goalkeeper, buy, you know what I'm saying, big up to PFC TV, bro. Onana would be a good partner for Bruno. Onana's exactly what we need. I would love Onana. I'd love Onana and Martinez. If we got them both, yeah, because Villa need to sell. Why Napoli down? He's going to ruin their title-winning squad. Fairs, but listen, if he ruins anything, you know what Conte's like. Conte will just bin him. Conte will just bin him. Put him on the bench, bro. Put him in the reserves. Kamara will be a good signing from Villa. Nah, I think United need a powerful midfielder. I think we need I would like Douglas Luiz as well. You know Douglas Luiz from he plays now for Juventus. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd like someone like that. I think United need all action, all round, well-rounded midfielder to play alongside Bruno, to play alongside a Casemiro, to play alongside a Mainu in the midfield, and that would send Man United's midfield up levels. Do you know what I'm saying? Ain't Garnacho going there? That's what Fabrizio's saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what thingy. But Fabrizio also said this, no? He also said 3 Prem teams are interested. Yeah, look. Alejandro Garnacho will leave Man United. Decision confirmed on player and club side, set to part ways. Understand staying in the Premier League serious option with 3 clubs already keen after Bayer Leverkusen and Italian clubs calling. Any update on Rasmus? I think someone said that Inter are willing to get getting a loan deal, no? And they're getting 40 million plus 20 million add-ons. If we manage to, I'll get onto that 1 second. If we manage to get £60 million back for Rasmus Højlund, give whoever done that deal a pay rise. Do you know what I'm saying? Where is it? Where is the João Pedro? There's someone here. Look, obviously Newcastle are looking at him. Look, let me get the Magpie Media up. The Magpie Media. I'm pretty sure that's where it's Newcastle fan though. Oh, fuck's sake. Newcastle are looking at him. But this guy's a United fan. Take him with a pinch of salt, because the only video I've ever seen of this guy, when he was sitting there, he was like, 10 arc outers. You lost. Just accept it. Just subscribed. Found this from Kaz's channel. Big up to RP Blindman. Are we on 950 then? Are we on 950? We're on 951, so we are 49 subscribers away from the 1,000 mark. Bless up to every single one of you. Let's try and hit 1,000 tonight, if we can. If we can. It's a massive ask getting 49 subscribers in one night. But listen, hit the sub button, hit the share button, hit the like button, hit every single button you possibly can. Let's boost the algorithm. Let's go for about an hour and a half. And listen, hit the sub buttons, people. That Garnacho news was the best news this week, though. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I can't wait for him to get sold, man. Do you get what I'm saying? What do you think of Nelson Semedo from Wolves on a free transfer? Nah. I wouldn't want him. I can't lie. I wouldn't want him. Nelson Semedo's not even a wing back. I don't even know why he plays there. Nelson Semedo's defensive. He's a defensive right back. And he's not exactly good as well. Nah, I wouldn't want him, bro. I'll be honest. I would have wanted Nori from Wolves, but we didn't get him instead. But listen, look, might be a hot take if the numbers are similar, but I'd take João Pedro ahead of Victor Gyökeres. What are we saying? Because the 3 names today that have been linked with us, been going down the group chats. Look, Mateta's another one. Gyökeres, Mateta, and João Pedro. They're the 3 names that have been linked with Manchester United this summer. Yeah? The 3 names. Well, the 3 names have been linked today, so we say. Yeah? Every single one of them in their own right is a good signing. João Pedro can play in all 3 positions in the front 3. Striker, cam, and striker, left cam, and right cam. Or right attacking midfielder, left attacking midfielder. Right? Mateta is a cheap option, Premier League proven, will get you 15 to 20 goals, and you can also rotate him. Gyökeres is a killer, an absolute killer up front, yeah? An absolute killer. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an absolute killer up front. He's, his numbers speak for himself. He bagged how many goals in that league, bro? He's bagged 97 goals in 102 games for Sporting. This guy, he's got potential to get 30, 40 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Frank bringing Mbeumo for him to Spurs. Yeah, there's no chance, bro. There's no chance. Bro, and Mbeumo's already told them that he's only joining. He only wants Man United. It ain't happening. Santiago, unfortunately, there is some of that. Garnacho thinks that United fans will beg him to stay. Yeah, there are many United fans begging him to stay. But there's little kids on TikTok begging him to stay because they've never seen any good players in their life, so they think Garnacho's good. Do you know what I'm saying? When Martial We had Martial at our football club a few years ago. He was miles better than Garnacho. Bring Gyökeres and sell Onana, Casemiro, please. Yeah, I'd sell Onana. I want a goalkeeper, bro. I want a goalkeeper desperately, man. So it's not I get sells and go and lose it. I'd rather Martinez. I can't lie. Martinez is my favorite goalkeeper, bro. I'll be honest. Martinez is my favorite goalkeeper, like dream goalkeeper signing. Like, he's such a shit house. He's such a shit house. He can save penalties. Oh, everything, bro. He's so good. He's so good. United have got the deal done. The deal's done by tomorrow. Yeah. Anyone, bro. No, trust me. By tomorrow, we'll have a here we go. 100%. Spurs won't have exactly. Man United are bigger. Do you know what I'm saying? I've seen Gyökeres say yes to Amarin reunion when asked the question. Yeah. Listen, let me just say something, right? João Pedro, I'm someone that, Arteta's getting Sesko at Arsenal. I'm someone that low-key, now looking back on it, I kind of see why. Because he already has his guy in Saka. He has his guy in Saka who's undroppable. Saka plays every game when he's fit, right? I'm someone that likes having options in the front three, likes being able to rotate. The only positions that I don't like rotating are goalkeeper and centre-backs. Every other position on the pitch for me, and DM. Goalkeeper, centre-backs, and DM. Every other position, yeah, for me, I like being able to rotate. I like being able to change up. Do you remember when we were in the 17-18 season with Jose Mourinho, and we had Martial and Rashford on the left wing, we had Mkhitaryan and Pogba and Mata in the 10. We had Lingard as well, that could also play on the right, and we had Mkhitaryan and Mata on the right as well, so they could all play on the right. And then we had Lukaku up front. Do you know what I'm saying? We had options there. There was times where we would play Lingard, Rashford, and Lukaku. There's times we would play Martial, Mkhitaryan, or Martial, Mata, and Lukaku. We would always chop and change. For me, these are the types of things I like. I like having attackers and stuff like that. I like being able to rotate. But listen, we're 47 subscribers away from 1,000. Please do hit the sub button, hit the share button. You know what I'm saying? All that jazz and all that stuff. Listen, might be a hot take, but if the numbers are similar, I'd take João Pedro ahead of Victor Gyökeres. Listen, I wouldn't say that because Victor Gyökeres is probably going to be cheaper than João Pedro because anyone knows about the seagull merchants. Brighton are the biggest scammers in the Premier League. João Pedro is a £40 million player, £50 million player. They'll end up getting 70 to 75 million for him, minimum. Do you know what I'm saying? Are United linked to Martinez from Villa? Yeah, we are, bro. We want him. He's on our goalkeeper list. But I don't think we'll move in for him yet until we sell. I think we'll sell and then buy a goalkeeper. If we sell Garnacho, I think we'll end up getting him and a midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, this is the one I wanted to sit there and get. Let me go on Kendall, actually. Let me try and look at, because she might have talked about it. No, she hasn't. Oh, mate. I'm going to try to find it because I saw Newcastle fans talking about it. They're looking at João Pedro. Who's this? Women's team coach. Oh, man, no one cares about a women's team coach, bruv. Oh, mate, I'm going to see if I can find any Geordies. Let's go NUFC. Yeah, got NUFC 360 and see if this is his. Burn. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to talk about. Chat. Anthony Elanga. 111. What do you mean at 111? What are you saying, bro? Keep pushing, bro. Watching for South Africa. Bless her. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Watching all the way from South Africa. That's crazy. Listen, what we saying? Anthony Elanga, right? Listen, Newcastle want Anthony Elanga. Listen, forget the sign. This is the type of signing I would expect Newcastle to make. I think he's a good player. No, good player for them. I think he'd suit their system. He's very similar to Anthony Gordon in terms of the way he plays. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Man United fans, who remembers last summer when we got Dan Ashworth off them for 3 million? Who remembers? This is what I'm saying, Mustafa. This is what I'm saying. Listen, Musty, chill out, mate. But listen, this is what I'm saying, right? Last summer, we bought Dan Ashworth off them for 3 million, right? And they were sitting there clowning us, trying to say it was 20 million and all that. And we got dog ragged and all this stuff. And we ended up nicking their DOF from them. That's all in the past. They're now about to get, if they sign Anthony Elanga for 40 million, which will be 40 to 50 million for him. They're going to give us our money back. If they sign Anthony Elanga for 50 million, we get 10 million of that. We get 10 million of Anthony Elanga, of that money. Do you know what I'm saying? We're 46 subscribers away from 1,000 people. Listen, if we could hit that tonight, honestly, I'd be mad. But yeah, no, that's but Newcastle are a counter-attacking team a lot of the time. And I would say the same thing about Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon suits counter-attacking teams. Newcastle are a counter-attacking team. They play very traditional football. Do you know what I'm saying? Overall, I think this would be a decent signing. 6 goals, 11 assists. This would be a great signing for Newcastle. Yeah. Who's the other? They're also linked with João Pedro. I believe, spell low-key, Nana, Clown Nana, who escapes the spotlight to end up staying with us next season. Even if Onana stays with us, I still think we get a goalkeeper, bro. I still think we get a goalkeeper no matter what. Because Onana's only on 100 grand a week. So United will not be against putting Onana on the bench if we can't sell him. Do you get what I'm saying? Putting him on the bench for the whole season. But I doubt he will. I doubt he will, bro. Listen, right, what I'm saying. I'm 45 off now, bro. Bless up to everyone. God bless to everyone. God bless the Cavs for their raid. Anthony Elanga, Premier League numbers 24-25. They're also looking. There you go. There it is. Newcastle ready to step up their pursuit of João Pedro after identifying the Brighton and Albion forward as the ideal profile to bolster Eddie Howe's attack. Brighton are expected to want upwards of 60 million for the forward. 60 million for the forward. So, what we saying, chat, like, Newcastle, by the way, they need to get Isak's replacement in. He is. They wanted the lap in, didn't they? They wanted the lap, right? He is literally Alexander Isak. He just lacks the killer of Alexander Isak. In terms of as a footballer, he plays very similar. They both got good touches. They both got good dribbling. They both got good hold-up play, link-up play. This guy can play in the 10. He can play on the left. He can play up front. He's a very, very technically sound footballer, but he doesn't have the 20. And he got 20 goals. Not the season just gone, the season before. He got 20 goals in all comps, 15 in the Premier League. But, yeah, where is Isak going? I reckon he goes Barca next summer, bro. I reckon Barcelona will sign him. Arsenal could get Nico Williams overrated. That would be a great signing. I personally like Nico Williams, bro. I don't know where everyone dislikes Nico Williams. I personally quite like him. Do you know what I'm saying? I personally quite like Nico Williams. I don't know about you, lot, chat, but me personally, I like Nico Williams, bro. Every time I watch him for Spain, he's unreal. Touchline, you need some more mods, mate. Yeah, I'm going to get some more mods. I'll do it if you want our mods on Kaz channel. Yeah, all right, cool. I'll sort my mods out soon. I'll give it to you. I don't think I've ever seen you in my chat before. I could be wrong. Maybe I have. I don't know. Hilarious how they moaned about Mbeumo yet splashed the Saudi cash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were so gassed when they got Saudi money, all the Geordies and all that stuff. Yeah, now all of a sudden, what do you call it? Money's a problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Touch time. How you doing, brother? Oh my gosh, this guy. But listen, Libar, I'll definitely keep that in mind, brother. I'm going to definitely give out some new mods, especially when we get to 1,000, man. Because we are 44 subs away from 1,000. So please do it, sub buttons. Please do it, like buttons. Let's get to that 1,000 mark. And you'll get Emi Martinez as your main goalkeeper for Villa. Great signing, man. Lebo, been here a few times. Touchline, great guy. Big up, man. To be fair, Nico Williams, Spain, cook shit for club. Yeah, but I like him, bro. I like him when I watch him for Spain. Newcastle are obsessed with United. Yeah, they're such begs, bro. They hate us, but we don't really care about them. Do you know what I'm saying? We really don't care about them. But, yeah, this is a great signing for them. But what we say in chat, would you take João Pedro at United if we couldn't get Gyökeres, or would you take him ahead of Gyökeres? I'm not opposed to getting him, by the way. I just don't want to deal with Brighton. I can't stand Brighton because they just scam you. They want an extra 30, 40 million out of players. Do you know what I'm saying? Look what they did with Caicedo. That's a £70 million Caicedo was. And they got 150 million for him. They want 100 million for Baleba. Poor Baleba is going to be trapped on Alcatraz Island. Literally going to be trapped on Alcatraz Island. He cannot leave Brighton because they want so much money for him. I take him as backup to Gyökeres. I don't think we would get him and Gyökeres. I couldn't see that personally. I'm not sure what you lot think. I couldn't see us getting him and Gyökeres personally, but yeah. That's the model of Brighton. I like how they run their club sustainable. Yeah, listen, they're great. Listen, you'd love it if it was your club in terms of the money they get for players. I mean, I don't really agree with how they run their club entirely, but Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Way I'd take Pedro for 60 million. Exactly, I'd take him for 45 million plus 5 million add-ons. Something along those guys. We need 2 strikers. But to be fair, if we get Gyökeres, we've already got 2. Because, well, Cunha, Xerxes, and Mbeumo, and Chido could all play up front. So we've already got enough strikers up there. We've already got enough backups up there. My personal opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you think about him? I don't say that guy's name. I know who he is though. He's the blonde guy that plays for Sporting. Because the guy doesn't make progressive passes and always opts for sideways or backwards passes, which are useless against low defensive teams. Personally, I don't think he's what United need. I don't know enough about him. I've seen him play for Denmark. I think I've seen him play against Portugal. But yeah, I would say I don't know enough about him to know. But I think United need a physical midfielder. That's what I think. An all-action midfielder. Douglas Luiz and Ederson and Amadou Onana, something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Legs in the midfield. United shouldn't be selling Garnacho to PL clubs as terrible business if they do. Yeah, but listen, chat, what would you say? If we sold, would you sell Garnacho to Napoli for 40 million or to Newcastle, Aston Villa or Spurs for 60 million? What would you do? If we got Pedro, paying out less than 35 million, no, I think he's worth more than that. Maybe the chat really ain't rating him. Do you think Chido will go out on loan as we be playing 1 game a week? I don't think so, bro. He's still 18 and 17, innit? Only profit Man United is getting his Russian Garnacho, Anthony, Sancho, Rasmus is a big old profit. Yeah, you are right. And is there anyone else making profit off? 45 to 55 to a Prem team. Yeah, but what would you rather do? Would you rather sell him for 45 to Napoli or 55 to a Prem team? Would you rather get more money, sell him to a direct rival? Well, not direct rival, but Prem team, Prem rival? Or would you rather get less money and sell him to another league? I'd sell him to Napoli, send agent to agent Garnacho. That's a great shout, because I don't rate the guy. So yeah, sending him to another club might actually benefit us because he's shit. I'd sell him 10 million. What's that? Let's read some of these. Nico Williams is terrible for the club because he's the star and he's marked out the game in Arsenal with a good winger in the right. Saka to take the attention of him, he'd cook. But Arteta, it's a fair assessment. I like him. I like Nico Williams, bro. I think he needs to. I think if he joined the Premier League, he'd need to bulk up his muscle because he's quite lightweight. Yeah, that's 60 million for Newcastle. Brighton, like trying to pull the wool over our eyes. If we went for Baleba, I bet they're trying to say 8 million. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They want at least 100 million, I think, for Baleba. They want at least 100 million for Baleba. It's crazy. Latorre would probably leave Inter if you move him. I don't want him though. I don't want him, bro. Latorre's a scrub. He had a great year in 2024. Other than that, scrub. Let's scroll down. B-Tech Yamal. Who? Yeah, but even being a B-Tech Yamal isn't a great. You're talking about Nico Williams. That isn't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I would not sell any player I rated to a rival in the same league unless it's crazy. But I don't rate Garnacho. Get rid of Garnacho. We can't finish. He's a wannabe Ronaldo. We've got some good players coming throughout the academy. Yeah. Shea Lacey's one of them. Shea Lacey's a baller. He needs to get that Yamal haircut off his head. I can't take him seriously, honestly. He's such a beg, isn't he, Garnacho? He's such a beg, bro. He's begging it all the time, bro. Begs it with Ronaldo. Now he's begging it with someone younger than him. Makes no sense, does it? Makes absolutely no sense. But listen, yeah, send him to Chelsea outside the Prem. Otherwise, outside the Prem. We should get Eze. Eze's a decent shout. Depends how much they want from him, though. I wouldn't pay anything more than 50 for Eze. Touchdown, there's some 15-year-old in our under 18 kids and menace. I think I've heard about him. Is he light skinned and he's got plaits? I think he's got plaits. He's light skinned and he's got plaits, isn't it? My missus is watching. Shout out, Christy. Big up to your missus, mate. United blocked him out the game when we were shit. Copying everything United does, like even tape on the hand. Yeah, even the sunglasses and the celebration. Do you know what I'm saying? But what was I saying? Yeah, Eze would be a great shout. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, other than Liam just saying. What a G. Yeah, what a G. Anyone saw what Ribery said today? Oh, one second. I want 60 to 70 million for selling Garnacho. I don't want to know anything else here. We are not a charity club, so when we buy, we are subject to taxes and subcharge. Exactly, great shout. You know, if we do sell Garnacho for 60, 70 million, that goes down, by the way, chat. That goes down as, say we sell it for 60 million, it goes down as 180 million on PSR. 180 million on PSR. 180 million, it times it by 3. Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. That's straight profit. When you sell academy players, it goes down as 3 times the amount you actually sold them for. Just sell everyone, rebuild it all. I need a midfielder, bro. I can't lie. Should we get the fucking lineup builder out? We do this every fucking time. For those of you that are just subscribed, we do this all the time. I've done so many lineup builders. Personally. Let's just go on this. Yeah. 3-4-2-1. And let's just start off with Martinez in goal. Chat. I know we haven't been linked with any. We've not been linked with any centre backs. But do you see any where will we get a centre back? Yeah, he basically said that. So Ronaldo come out and said, for me, you need to win the Champions League to win a Ballon d'Or. But Ribery said, so you need to win a Champions League to win a Ballon d'Or. Why did I? Because obviously Ronaldo won it in 2013. When Ribery won the Champions League, Ronaldo didn't. Ronaldo won nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's basically what he said. I like it because someone needs to put Ronaldo in his place. Someone, because Messi's never going to do it. You know, if Messi was as arrogant as CR7, yeah, Messi would have absolutely bitched him. Messi doesn't do it. So respect to Messi, that's Messi, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But someone's got to put Ronaldo in his place. Someone has to. Because he just goes around saying things unchecked all the time. And his fanboys lap it up. And listen, not that I dislike Ronaldo as a footballer. I think he's a sick footballer. But I think his personality pisses me off. As a footballer, I think the guy's unreal. Of course I do. Yeah. I was watching a comp today of Ronaldo's Real Madrid goals. Some of Ronaldo's Real Madrid goals. Oh my days! The guy, bro, he was smacking it top bins from outside the box with his weak foot. Ridiculous. Big up to Danny B, bro. Crazy over Perez as a striker. We have though. We kind of have. Mbeumo, Cunha, and Gyökeres are the 3 first signings we're going to make. They're all complete up front. Everyone is trying a teenage project. Arsenal 2 of teenagers, senior male, and now everyone needs their own region. Facts, bro. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm thinking it's this. Mazraoui. Euro. Delete. But is there any chance we sign a centre-back? Because Mark Gahey, I'd love Mark Gahey at Man United. I don't know about you, Chad, but I'd love Mark Gahey at Man United. I think he'd be a great signing for us. I think he'd be an absolute unreal signing for us. So I don't know about what you lot are saying. I'd definitely take Mark Gahey at Man United. He needs to retire now. It's like the Portugal playing with 10 men. I love Yamal, but I love Pedri more as a Barca fan since early 2000s. Like United's been a joy to watch. Yeah, I could hear that, bro. Okay, Yamal's a baller, man. United have had an academy graduate in every match day squads dating back to 1937. Yeah, that record will never die, bro. That no one will ever break that record. We'll always have a player to put there. Heaven and Aiden Heaven goes down as our academy, so does Cheeto, Kobe Mainu, of course. So we're always going to have players there. You're missing the bigger picture. Ronaldo was on his way out. Him saying that has nothing to do with him. Breeding that ego and Yamal will come to bite us all. Yeah, Yamal. Listen, Wesley, Yamal's going to get. God will humble Yamal. God will humble him. Yeah, because Yamal, we all know, is getting a bit too egotistical. And right now, so far, Yamal has never been humbled. He's not been humbled once. There's not been a game Yamal's been humbled in. Not been one. Since he's got up there. Not been one. So he will get humbled. God will humble him. Maybe CR7 is scared Yamal will break his records as much as I love Ronnie. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? That Turkey dream over for United. What a baller. Oh, mate. I wish we signed him, bro. Midfield, Cunha, Bruno, Casemiro. No, that won't be the midfield, bro. That won't be the midfield. Oh, no, hold on. Actually, yeah, I think we'll sign a midfielder. Yeah, that's what. Hold on 1 second. Let me just start this comment, Scott. Let me just start this comment. Cherky was awful against us. Not in the second leg, he wasn't. He was unreal. Oh, you're talking about. You're a Barca fan, man. You're the Barca. Yeah, you are a Barca fan. Are you talking about Spain? What are you talking about? He was great against Spain, and he was good in the second leg against Man United. But listen, let me just put Ahmad in, right? 1 second. Bruno will start. Bruno Fernandes. For now, we'll leave the left wing back option open. We'll go Gyökeres. Striker. We'll go Cunha. We got to Darren, bro. We'll go Cunha there. What we saying, chat? Who we're saying Mbeumo as well. Mbeumo, of course. What we saying, chat? What we saying? Left wing back and a midfielder. We've got. Let's say we've got 120 million to spend on two. What do you think of Munoz touchline? I think he's a top player, but I think he's old. I don't think Palace would want to sell him. Plus, Man United need a left wing back, not a right wing back. Yeah, he's 29. He just turned 29. Man United need a left wing back rather than a right wing back, personally. So yeah. No, I think he's a decent player though. I think he's a decent player. United's formation is terrible. How come though? Because a lot of teams play this formation. Palace just won the FA Cup and they play this formation. Do you know what I'm saying? Man City won the treble and they played three at the back. I support both clubs versus United. He was average. United have let everyone cut through and they're really not sure. He was good in the second leg. The first leg he wasn't good in, but the second leg, bro, why does everyone say this? What does, bro, chat, I'm going to get PFC. Kingsman TV. Bruv, chat. What the fuck? In what way, in God's green, do I look like that? I look nothing like the guy. He doesn't even have freckles. Yeah, we should have been all over the Frimpong deal. I look nothing like the guy. What are you talking about? I look nothing like him. Bruv, he has glasses and doesn't have freckles. When he's young with the cap. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, mate. Wait, no, chat. No. Eggsy, Google Eggsy. Is that his name? Eggsy Kingsman. When he's young. No. No. Everyone was saying this. Like, everyone said this before. Like, you look like Kingsman. No, I actually low-key see it. Low-key. I see the resemblance somewhere along the lines. Someone check our ancestral history. Do you know what I'm saying? Even got the cap on. Bro, what the fuck? No, I see it. Oh my days, I can't believe it. I see it. I actually see it. Bro, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's crazy. Touchline at your brother, fam. No, I didn't even know you looked like this. I thought you looked like this. And I was like, where the fuck? He's got glasses, no freckles. What the fuck? Oh my days. Bring Hackney in the midfield, please. Who is this Hackney guy, bruv? Is he the guy that plays for Middlesbrough or some shit? I'm like, bruv, everyone's 40 to 1K. What are we on? 960? 960. We're 40 subscribers off 1,000. Hit sub buttons, hit like buttons, share buttons, everything. Let's try and get to 1K tonight, man. We've got 85 people inside. You know what I'm saying? We will try and get there. You know what I'm saying? We're on 48 likes as well. Let's get to 50 likes, people. But putting him But him getting it shows hard work and emphasis on a whole team effort. Your man will get a lot more plaudits from years from now on and not injuries. Hear that, brother? Hear that, brother? Yeah, Middlesbrough. Yeah, I can't lie. I want someone better. I'll be honest. I want someone better. I've never watched him though, so I wouldn't know how good he is. But line up, bro. To be honest, I want a powerful midfielder. I want a powerful midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? What we saying, no chat? Because the only wing back we've been linked with this summer is this guy. This guy from Brighton, Estepinian. Not gonna lie, Mark Goldbridge looks like the lead singer of the Three Doors Down. Do you know what? I'm gonna type up that. I'm gonna type that up. 3 Doors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat. What the fuck? Bro. He actually does. Oh my gosh. Chat. Bro. Look at. What the fuck? What the fuck? Chat, what the actual fuck? Images. Oh my gosh. No, he does. Brent the Chopper. The Forest fan. Just maybe it's Mark, he's always singing. Good shout, Andrew Stiller. I would take him, Scott. I would love him. Andrew Stiller, I would love him. But the difference is, bro, is Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. Would he go to our United? Doubt it. I'd play a 4-3-1-2 minus Euro Masra with Delit Anthony in midfield. Anthony with Cunha, Bruno Casemiro and Mbeumo Gyökeres. Yeah, but our manager's not going to play that, isn't it? Our manager wants to play 3-4-2-1. Exactly my point. Him getting a Dior without a UCL will hasten that process. He already has began. What do you think he'll be like next season? With Dembele's not half the footballer, you know. Dembele deserves it, in my opinion. Big up to Barca Reacts, bro. Dembele deserves it. I already had this debate on Mania. Dembele deserves it, in my opinion. But listen, that looks exactly like Mark Goldbridge, bro. That looks exactly like Brent. That must be Brent, bro. That's Brent. That's Brent before he was a YouTuber. Do you know what I'm saying? Or maybe he just put a wig on or something. I don't know. But anyways, back to the lineup builder. I'm still saying potentially an Onana or an Edison. I don't know. I need a powerful midfielder, bro. I need a powerful midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? I need a powerful midfielder. Just a strong, ball carrying, good defensively, powerful midfielder. Do you know what I'm saying? A well-rounded midfielder. Douglas Luiz, an Onana, an Edison, something like that can score bangers, score goals. Do you know what I'm saying? But most importantly, he does the defensive work, carry the ball, and he's got strength and legs in the midfield. That's what I need from Manchester. That's what I need from a midfielder this summer. That's desperately what I need. If Praylan wasn't Brian, I would have taken. I hear that. But I'm not the biggest fan of Baleba, but I'd definitely take him. I think Baleba's got legs in that midfield. He's not the most powerful, but he's leggy, isn't he? Like he can get about the pitch. Edison looks like Pogba style of play a little. No, you don't. Nah. Pogba was too unique. The only player I've ever seen. Yeah, but this is so rare to get, bro. The only player I see right now in today's current game that plays similar to Pogba is Gravenberch. Gravenberch doesn't have his passing range though. Gravenberch can't shoot like Pogba, and Gravenberch doesn't have to flare like Pogba. However, when Gravenberch gets the ball and drives with the ball and shit like that, it looks like Pogba. It looks like I'm watching Pogba. Walton would be good for you, but I hope he comes to us. Yeah, I think next summer you'll see us going for Walton. I don't think we're going for this summer. Andrew Stiller, I heard this guy's good. Yeah, but Andrew Stiller is going Real Madrid or Bayern. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid are the two clubs that want him. So I doubt he'll come to Man United. He covers all of Bruno's suite. Who does? Who are you talking about, brother? Some of the pop the passing range in a sense seems and looks like Pop starting to play a little. Yeah, it's true. True for Gravenberch actually spot. Yeah, Gravenberch doesn't have the passing or the flair or the shooting, but when he runs with the ball and stuff like that, you can sort of see shades of Paul Pogba in him. Shades of Paul Pogba in him. But listen, 39 subscribers away from 1,000. So please do it, like buttons, subscribe buttons, share buttons. Bring Zero on tomorrow. Would love to roast him during the watch long. Did you see them finally to feature on the channel? One with football knowledge and some personality. No, I didn't, bro. I didn't even look. I'll be honest. I didn't even look. Hold on, 1 second, brother. What did Liam text me? Hold on. I got a call anyway. So I don't know if someone's at the door. Bring Zero. Yeah, I'm going to be. I think I'm going to be doing a co-stream tomorrow for the watch along. It's Spain versus Germany, innit? No, Germany. So Portugal and Germany versus France. Spain versus Portugal in the semis. Final. Sorry. So I'll be watching it. Wesley, the new thing is calling Zero Rich is funny as hell. Yeah, because he's in Saudi, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's having meetings with the Prince. Money in the Bank tonight. Raid Zero when finished. He's Money in the Bank tonight, innit? Who's live? Who is live? I'm going to raid someone. I'll definitely raid someone. I might actually watch it. Garnacho exit confirmed. Is it Staff? Maybe we could get a Staffy raid. If we get a Staffy raid, we might get to 1,000. Let me just ring my mum, by the way, because my mum rang me. So hold on. Sorry, bear with me, chat. Because she's actually out right now. So. I told Zia that he's that rich. The Prince pays him rent. Flawless is live. Madison, no. Man United need a powerful midfielder, bro. We need a powerful midfielder. So for now, I'm just going to go with Edison because he's the only midfielder that I've seen Man United actually be linked with, and Fabrizio confirmed that he's on our list. So for now, that's what the team's looking at with players that we're going to sign, players that we have signed, players that we're potentially going to sign or linked with. I think a ball playing centre back midfield will not link the midfielder already. Probably, you are right. Paulinho, I don't want Paulinho. I don't like him. I don't rate the guy. I don't rate Paulinho. I'll be honest. I don't rate Paulinho. For me, in my personal opinion. Bayern want to get rid of him after a year because they know how trash the guy is. So personally, I don't want Paulinho. But yeah, hold on. Let me just see something. Not many good midfield options available left in the Premier League. Other clubs won't sell them, and they cost too much. Better to go abroad. Hear that, bro? Isn't Mount back from an injury? And he's going to be back in a bit. He'll play left 10 though. Plenty of ammo for tomorrow. Thank you, brother. Hold on. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? That's what I'm saying. Centre back. Is there any chance we get a centre back? Because the only centre backs that are available right now, let's just get rid of De Ligt for now. This guy, I would love him at Man United. Obviously, Huijsen's already left to go to thingy. This guy, I would love him. I would love him at Man United. I think he's so sick. I think he's such a top quality centre back. I would personally love him to play for Man United. I don't know about you, chat. He plays in a back three system right now at Crystal Palace. He plays for England. He's well rounded. He's strong. He's decent on the ball. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got good positioning. He's got good pace. Paulinho is physically strong, aggressive, intensity, engagement in duels with opponents. My sister who watched him, but he can't carry a ball. He can't carry the ball, and that's my thing. I want a midfielder that does all that and carries the ball and scores goals. I want an all-round midfielder. He tried showing his card at this previous rich. I quit timeline. That's just an Uber. That's just his maid's car, bro. He pays for his maid's car. You know what I'm saying? So she can drive in places and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, listen. I think that's right now. That will be the players that we're potentially going to sign or have signed. I'm not sure what you lot think. Let me see if there's anything else before I wrap up, because I'm going to wrap up probably because it is quite late here, so 11 in it. Set chat. Oh yeah, this is another thing I want to show people. And why on earth have I not got it up? Look at this. Look at the top right. Top right. Look at, obviously you lot, for those that have seen the channel, you already know I do this. Look, all the colours of our kits, our goalkeeper kits, all in the top right. Look at them. Let me know what you think of them. It looks sick. For me, this one, and this one, and to be fair, I like all of them. This one's sick. The black and white one, the black and gold one. This is the colour of our next year's kit. For me, I don't know why there's blue on it. I'll take the blue off. But yeah, that's a sick kit, bro. What are we saying? Chat. Are we rating that kit out of 10? Rate that kit out of 10, lads. Rate that kit out of 10. What are we saying, chat? Rate that kit out of 10. What are we saying? Rate that kit out of 10, lads. I had that black kit as a kid. Yeah, the Cantona used to play in it, innit? I saw it. It's inspired by 1992. Not a 10 out of 10 if it says Yokeros on the back. I hear it with Cantona on. Cantona was my granddad's favourite player. My granddad used to love Cantona. He used to have a flag up on his wall, right? A French flag with Cantona's face on it. And every time I used to hear it, ooh, oh, Cantona, ooh, oh, Cantona. Do you know what I'm saying? He used to always he loved Cantona. Cantona was his favourite player. That's mad. What, the kit? Are you talking about the kit? I feel like the gold crest and the crest isn't gold. The outside of the crest is gold, but yeah, the crest isn't gold. I hear that. Depends on who's going to wear it. fair shout. 74 people inside, by the way. We are 37 subscribers away from 1,000. So please do it sub buttons. Please do it like buttons. Let's get to that 1,000 mark, man. My Cantona shirt is framed. King Cantona. I got a Cantona shirt. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. These are the other kits, by the way. This kit is apparently the other kit. This looks clean. I can't lie. This does look clean. But it looks like a training kit. More than just thingy. I don't know why we're playing in purple. I'm definitely going to get that edited. I'm going to make a badge of it. I don't know why we're playing in purple. When have you ever seen Man United play in purple? When have we ever played in purple? I'd rather this just be black and white. But I'd rather than just be this colour, this colour. Top right, look at the top right. That's what I'd rather that just be them colours. Why is it 20 now? We need to start winning and having a better season than Arsenal. I met Eric outside the Cliff training ground as a kid during the school holidays. We waited all year. What do you mean? Hold on. I met Eric outside the Cliff old training ground as a kid during the school holidays. We waited all day. Sorry. I hear that. I read that one. Yeah, that kit is a decent kit, but it doesn't suit Man United. This kit's a good kit. I like this home kit. I think this home kit's decent. I've got a question on our home kits. There should be a lot of black elements in our style over the last few seasons, whereas we're aiming for a more elegant style. Yeah, I always think our home kit should be black and red. Like black and red looks so much better than black and white. For me, like this kit looks so much better than the season just gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when we had Nike, when we was under Nike, yeah, it was better to have black and you could have black and then you had the white tick. But under Adidas, for me, black and red. No, sorry, you had white, you had red, and then you had the white tick. But for me though, with Adidas, for me, look at that, the little Oreo thing here. Look, that looks like an Oreo, doesn't it? Oh, you can't see my mouse, but you see on the sleeves, looks like an Oreo. Look at the sleeves. And then look at the neck race. Do you know what I'm saying? The blue kit was best last season. No, I can't. I liked it when we released it, and then I got it, and I thought it was shit when I got it. But yeah, look at the little Oreo thing. I think black and red looks sick, and with an element of white. I think that to me, that is Man United's best home kit since probably I would argue 18-19. 18-19. Remember the 18-19 kit? Maybe 19-20, you could argue. Maybe 19-20, you could argue. So it's kind of similar to the old Vodafone kit. Let me have a look at that. That was the 02, no. 02 Man United, 02, 03 Man United. Okay. Yeah, I do see the similarity. I think this one's sick though, personally. 19-20. Better visually in the dynamic. I did not like the 21-22 kits. I thought they were all shit. I thought all the 21-22 kits were shit. I don't know why Man United were ever playing in yellow and blue. I thought that was shit. I thought the light blue one was like, why the fuck are we playing in light blue? Yeah, light blue and white. It made no sense. It was all fucking like a painting, like a bit of graffiti. Yeah, and then the home kit was red shirt with white stripes. I don't like it. But 19-20, I thought that was sick kits. That was sick kits. What was the away kit? Hold on, let me type up. What was the away kit? United away kit. 19-20. Oh, yeah, decent away kit. It was like a creamy colour. The white and gold reversible kit was best, or the old green and gold one with the black strings when they went the flat caps. I can't lie. You need to give me years because I think we've had so many white and gold ones. Whatever. The green one was horrible. Remember that one touchline? That was Ten Hag's first season, isn't it? Ten Hag's first season, though. So smash the like button, subscribe. Big up, bro. Let me just mod this guy. Moderator, standard moderator. There you go. Yeah. 19, 20, 2021. 2021. The home kit was alright. Let me type up 2021 away kit. I know we had a black kit that season. I think the black kit was sick. 2021 away kit. Yeah, that was the way. Oh yeah, we had the black and white one. Yeah. Pick up, bro. Finding out a lesbian Elanga Garnacho is leaving. I hear it, man. Yeah. The 2021 kits, the COVID year, our kits were good that year. But this kit looks good. I like this home kit. Look, you can see my mouse now. Look at see the little Oreo thing on the neck sleeve and the arm things. Oil you for what's good. Big up to Catalan. 0102 gold shirt. Let me type that up. But I'm gonna wrap up soon. 0102 gold shirt. Oh, and Arsenal had one as well. Arsenal's one looks sick though. Yeah, look, that looks decent. But look at that, bro. Look at that kit. That kit for me is decent. I'm twisted, I'm drunk. I like the home kit. I like the black and gold kit. This one I'm not a big fan of. I don't think this one looks bad. I just don't understand why we were playing purple. Like, why are we actually going to play in purple? It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, look, whoever, even in the chat, the purple one. Look at this. Yeah, it's awful, mate. I like all three of them. Can't afford. So, whoever approved that white kit needs to be jailed. 1 out of 3 is about right. That's piss poor as usual. Not filling the white. Seems like I'm the more, but I really like the purple here. Oh, look at that. Did he get his kit already? Smash the like and subscribe. Twisted, I'm drunk. Oh my gosh, this guy, bro. But I'm going to wrap up in a minute. Let's see who's live. Let's see who is live. Oh, let's just do this real quick. Let's refresh my YouTube. Can't believe it. I love the 15-16. Oh yeah, that was sick. I know you're talking about Martial squad against Southampton. Sat Van Dijk on his bum. I remember that kit. Can't believe Arsenal are going for Yokos, the meltdown Arsenal fans again. I can't wait for the meltdown from everyone. Look at the meltdown what happened when we signed up, when Mbeumo joined up, and Mbeumo chose us, and all the Geordies and all that. Oh, how can Man United spend money? They finished 15th. How long are we going to have the Adidas deal going back to Nike would hit like crack with We're going back to Adidas. Yeah, we need to go back to Nike. Nike was better for us. Nike had the best home kits. Nike Man United home kits was sick. But yeah, smash the likes and subscribe, people. 37 off 1,000. 37 subscribers away from 1,000. So we will try our best to hit that ASAP. I'm going to have a watch along tomorrow for the Portugal-Spain game, 100%, and I'll probably go live after that. But smash the like button, hit the sub button, all that jazz, man, all that jazz. Let me just see them. Let's just see all them. Let's see his live. Is he live? Is he live? Yeah, he's with Jester. He's with Jester. Some Newcastle fans said the same thing about Man City. How can they spend 115 charges? They're so stupid, bro. So stupid. They're so stupid. They just don't understand. They just don't understand basic maths, bro, and how certain things work. Do you know what I'm saying? Work on getting a female on the show. No worries, bro. Just for you. Yeah, night kits were so much better for us, bro. Night kits were so much better for us. Hold on. Let's go edit. Customization. Redirects. We could raid Liam. Let's see how long Liam's been live for. We could raid Liam because Liam's doing football in it. He's just gone live. He's going to talk about Ronaldo. Yeah, that's actually great. He needs to do that. Yeah, he needs to do that. Yeah, Ronaldo, Northampton Town fan. Big up. I've never seen a Northampton Town fan in my chat. I don't think I've ever met one. Big up to Luke Chapman, bro. Yeah, hit the sub button if you're new, people. We're gonna raid Liam. We're gonna raid the Bayern View. So make sure you hit him with a touchline raid. Man City want that Newcastle right back. I don't think they're gonna get him though. I guarantee Newcastle want at least 60 or 70 million for him, and Man City are not paying that money. So yeah, sorry, content start stream a wee bit earlier. You watching the England game? The England game was today, bro. The England game was today. Big up to Joshua, bro. I was in the pub watching it, but I was more interested in eating my food than watching it, bro. I can't lie, it was a shit game. The stadium was empty. Yeah, Northampton fan around him. Yeah, I've never met a Northampton fan in my life. I've met a Southampton fan. But yeah, hit the sub button, people. 37 off 1,000. We're gonna raid the Bayern View. England game pub. Oh yes, get the whiskey out. England game was so boring. Listen, 67 people inside. If there's any of you that haven't subscribed yet, please do it. The sub button. We're 36 off now. So someone else has subscribed. 36 off 1,000. Listen, tomorrow we're going to try to go live. We're going to try to get to that 1,000 if we can. If we can gain 30 plus 36 subs in a day, then we'll see, won't we? Monetization period. If any of you want to join the memberships, by the way, let me know. Let me know if any of you want to join the memberships in the chat, because I've just quickly put the link in there because I always forget to put the link in the fucking chat. So if anyone wants to join the memberships, let me just put it in the chat. Because the badges are fucking sick. Well, I'm going to change the badges because I'm going to change the original with the starting one, because the starting one's yellow, and yeah, I change it to white and pink. Yeah, I could stream all day. You could be the white eye show speed. Shall I just do stream until I get 1,000 subs? Shall I just start that stream until I get 1,000 subs? Memberships. Man said I'll be the white eye show speed. I don't think I can ever get that big, bro. I'll be real. I don't even know how he got that big. But listen, if any of you want to join the memberships, let me know. You get a nice little cool little badge. Also put a subscriber count on screen tomorrow. I don't even know how you do that though. I'm going to wrap up anyways. I'm going to hit Bayern View with a raid. Go there, subscribe to Liam, subscribe to the Bayern View, subscribe to me, 36 of 1,000, hit the sub button. Make sure you subscribe to him. He's on road to 10k. Yeah, just type in touchline raid. Type touchline raid in the chat. Make sure you hit me touchline raid like this as I put it in the chat. Oh, fucking hell. Touchline raid. With the touchline raid. And I'm out, people. Bless up. Bosh.